Hi guys, Drew here, back to another video, doing another Growls review as usual. And in this game, guys, the Growls lose again. They lose 4-0 to the Trois-Rivières Lions. Like, we're losing to, like, the worst team in the ECHL right now. Like, this is, like, absolutely ridiculous. Before I start this video, though, I just want to say one quick thing. Trois-Rivières, they were last in the division as of last night. I don't think they are anymore because of that win. But they were last in the division yesterday, and at the start of the season, like they were 5-1 to start the year. Like that was like really well. They started the season really well. And now they just came back down to earth. They kind of remind me of last year's Worcester team. Worcester was really really good, and then they just came back down to earth, and they didn't even make the playoffs. But I mean, Tarvier, they have a good roster. Like I'm shocked that they aren't playing as good as I expected. I mean, they got some players that have left, like Nick Germain and Ty Smilanic, but they still got a solid roster. From some pretty good prospects on there with John Parker Jones, Joseph Verbetic, Miguel Tourmelier, and many more. But I mean, Torrivier, they just came back down to earth, and I mean, we'll see how they end the season. But I mean, I'm really excited to see them play here at the Merry-Go-Round Center sometime in April. There was a fight in this game. That's something to cheer about. Tate Singleton dropped the gloves with Justin Ducharme. And I'm going to say Tate Singleton got the better of him in that fight. Nobody got tackled down to the ice, which I like in fights. But I mean, Tate Singleton did have some nasty upper hands with his right arm on Ducharme, and I mean, he's a pretty good fighter. He can do it all. I think he kind of reminds me of like a Brad Marchand, like just pesky and able to get into those dirty areas and drops gloves when needed. Luke Calvin was in net for the Growlers in this game. I wasn't too impressed with Cavi, but you can't quite blame him there. There's only one person to blame that I've been blaming a lot this season, but I mean this game just showed it. This game just showed it. Matt Cook. Okay, so there was a ruling. There's a ruling in hockey where before the game starts, you're supposed to show the referees, I believe, like your lineup, your opening lineup card. You know how you see like those players like hype up the players reading out the card. Like they'll usually do that, like show the referee the card that we're starting these players. But like in this one, I believe it was Southern Skirving and Berezowski that were starting the game for the Growlers. And Berezowski got replaced with Singleton to start the game. You just can't do that. So the Growlers draw a penalty, and Trois-Rivières goes on the power play and scores on that following power play. Then we get another penalty, I believe. Tate Singleton got a penalty, I believe, for roughing, I believe, and they got another goal on that. Like we can't be taking penalties. The Growlers penalty kill I've thought has been really good this season, but that game just it wasn't that good. I mean the power play is pretty solid, I'm gonna say, but that game just didn't show, and you just can't be taking penalties like that. I mean Matt Cook, pretty rough game for him. I mean another loss. But the Growls will play today against Trois-Rivières. So they play today at 4:30, so it's a matinee game. But we'll see if the Growls are able to come back in this game and see if they can play a little better than expected in this game. So that's pretty much gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you can like this video, you can subscribe if you really liked it. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, so if you can hit that subscribe button down below, I'd really appreciate it. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys, and I'll talk to you all again when the Growlers take on the Trois-Rivières Lions.